it sounds so nonsensical because think we have to think our way out of it. But when we can ground in our physical reality just for a minute, it's like recalibrating our system. Yeah. And something really quiet happens. You don't lose the feeling and you don't shut down anything, but that experience stops being in charge. It stops running the show. You're not at the mercy of what's going on. Okay. Suddenly you don't need to send that message right away. And you don't feel that urge to figure it all out right now. You don't have to make it mean something about you or even about the other person. But there's space. Like you can just take a breath for a minute. And from that space, that's actually where you can start to separate from what you added to it. It's where you can come, I talk a lot about fact versus filter, right? When we take that moment, we pause and we observe, then we can feel the tangible reality around us, the physical reality of what is ours through our senses. And then whatever we're dealing with mentally, emotionally, even spiritually, it gains clarity. Yeah. And when we don't have to push harder and we don't have to think more, we can be. And we've learned to distrust actually being. We have become to idolize, I'm going to say, thinking. It's a thinking mind. And I actually use the term that I'm a recovering intellect because I used to think that thinking was so important, like it was the God of all things. It's not so. It's not so. It's our being. And we have our thinking at our disposal to use. So different perspective. Try it on. See how it fits. Try this pause when you feel like you're in that overwhelm and you feel like you're overreacting. You're really not. You're trying to find your way back to yourself from a place where you lost your footing or where you're in that tailspin. And then the moment that you return, even if it's just a little bit, things start to organize differently. They calm of their own accord without you having to calm it, right? So just coming to who you already are and being who you already are helps you organize things without you having to do anything. It's a very different perspective, but it's a very cool one. So try it on. I can guarantee you, if I could have overcome the obstacles that I've had and get out of those tailspins, because I lived in tailspin most of my young adulthood, if I could find my way out of that, anybody can.